All right, welcome back. It is me, and we're gonna finish this up today, and we'll go from there. I don't know what the hell I want to be bringing next. It could be anything. It could be the beanbag races, ping pong tournament. You never know. Uh, so let's get this one done and in the books, and we will continue on our journey on our way to whatever the hell. Hey, hey, motherfucker! Yo, hold on. What's up, man? Yo, dude, I left a comment. When you left the comment, I left a retort comment. Because when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, where I was explaining all the different turmoil, the trials and tribulations that you and I and our other colleagues have gone through under the guise of our master, which I don't speak his name here because it's the internet. But I'm trying to, you know what? I'm trying to. I can't even use Facebook anymore. I haven't. I lost Facebook like a while. I just can't log in. I don't know if it got someone sniffing around in there. I know that it was kind of a thing there for a while with Facebook. People's accounts getting weird, but it was yeah. There was. I can't get into that one. So I gotta get in touch with the old man, and I gotta see. I want to do a panel, dude, bro. Like like fucking do a Zoom call. You know what I mean? I'll send you a link, and I want to send him a link, and we get on there and we just talk. You know what I mean? About all the old times. I was telling him about how we used to. Uh, I was telling him a lot of stuff. But I mean, you've gone through more torture than I have. But I was telling him about all the trips to fucking Philadelphia, the tofu bin. I mean, the monks know where to hit to leave no bruising. Vulcan smacks across the shoulders when our backs weren't straight. Throwing let's throw Jeff into the snapping turtle moccasin infested fucking water. Oh, we talked about all of it. You did? Oh my god. Yeah, I have a new a new phone number, so we'll have to get if you leave me a comment on take a tofu bucket, yeah. And I swear, like I tell these stories, people are just like, you gotta be kidding. Like it's like they don't like say that, but you know how we roll. I mean, you were there, so it's funny. During the whole Ghost of Tsushima, I was, I was battle crazed, and it sounded like, it felt like I had was listening to the bagpipes, and I get all pumped up and fucking talk about all that shit. But yeah, the tofu bucket. I remember that. You know what? I forget more than I remember at this point. You know, I mean, and it all started with Patrick Kushak. Thank you, Patrick Kushak. We could say his name, but good to see you, man. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of gaming. I'm just trying to finish this game up and move on to whatever the hell we're gonna do next. I looked at a couple, Rise of the Ronin, and that's just it's all they're all trash compared to Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is just a masterpiece. We probably have 30 episodes of it, and through all of it, all I did was talk about. Oh, and then I told everybody about how you and I used to. I probably said the name Jeff 100 times in that series, um, but I told them how we used to go creep on on Sensei's property and like go into the and go through his paper. I didn't quite get that far. We used to go through his paperwork, and but it's in the dojo. It was free range, and yes, I have a scowl on my face because it's true. He said it. He remember we even told him what we did. And we get and then the winemaking, and then the two gloves, the glass box with the two hand holes. I don't know I still don't know what the hell that was for. I forget. That was great. Mm. That's some nuts shit. But I have to, if you make a comment on any video like from the past, like take a video for a few years ago and leave a comment, I'll see it and then I can leave you my number and then I can delete the comment. You know what I mean? Not that I really care if my phone number's out there on the internet. I mean it is, but whatever. But now I'm gonna try to get the hell out of here. This is the last episode. There's not even. This is like the final chapter. Like there's no more chapters after this, and we're actually like halfway through that chapter. Yeah, I told him how Dao Shen Sensei tried to take the school over and leaving robes in Jeff's closet, kind of without telling him. Oh my God, isn't that breaking and entering? Not that we cared about all that, but the Jeff and I have been through the ringer in the martial arts world. You know what? I started rewatching old Jackie Chan movies again. I just watched Dragon Fist. I'll tell you this: if you don't own them, they're hard to find, man, online. They're really hard. I cannot find Snake and Crane Arts. I can't find it. Oh, okay, sweet. Where the hell's my pen? Yeah, and I haven't talked to Bo in forever either. I talked to Ken. All right. I'm removing that so your number's not just floating all over. I mean, everyone's modded here in this channel, so they can see it anyway, but it doesn't matter. They won't know. Uh, oh, you know, Snake Fist. I don't even know if I saw. You know what? One I did. You know what is out there? If you go on YouTube, you can find the full ones. Maybe you'll like them nowadays, but they do have Fearless Hyena on there. I know you weren't big into Fearless Hyena. I liked it. And I mean, my two favorite though are Snake and Crane and fucking Dragon Fist. But Dragon Fist is out there on one of these pirating sites. I'll send you the link. They have these pirating sites are completely safe and they're like I've been using them for years now, a couple of years, and uh, yeah, it's crazy, but that's good. I'm glad you came in so I could. Oh, you got what time? Okay, nice, dude. Bro, I'm having listen. My company here that I work for gives me 5 paid weeks of vacation, and I've only been working for 2 years, not even. I don't know how it happened. It's more of a private company, but it's not like huge like corporation, so that's probably what it's all in the family, you know. But 5 weeks, dude. Like I worked there like I started in June and I had a vacation before the end of the year, paid. It's like a whole week. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? I don't know. They're weird over there. I think it's just a full time status thing, or part time, full time. If you have full time and you're there before the end, you get it. I don't know. Snake Fist. Yeah, I never heard of that one. I'm sure it's out there. And I know that Drunken Master is good, but I can't remember if it's one or two. I think it's what was the one where he drank the industrial wine? I think that was number two. They were both very good, but one is, you know, how the hell we got to talk? How the hell did you get back in? That's great. Good, good. I used to talk to Jules, and uh, I would talk to. I've talked to Jules too. Oh, okay, it was number two. That was an incredible dude. His tech, I can't even with Jackie Chan. I mean, the guy. I don't think a lot of people understand how really talented he is. It's not just this; he's doing his own stunts shit, and it's more than yes, it's choreographed fight scenes, but it's more than that. Like he doesn't need a choreographer. Like you know what I mean? You know, but that was some man. I just can't find Snake and Crane. It's like one of his best, and that fucking movie always wants makes me want to eat noodles. Lo mein. I gotta have lo mein if I'm watching. I just have to. I'll DoorDash that shit because um oh yeah, oh man, I'll tell you what. Uh, that's the guess what? What are you, dude? What are you driving now? I want to know. I want to know what you're driving because I'm gonna flip your script when I tell you what I'm driving. My God. But I'm always interested in what Jeff's driving because Jeff's got Snake and Crane is the absolutely number one. Snake and Crane, you can't beat it. It's so good. And I don't remember you being a massive Dragon Fist fan either. But two shoes, nice. Hey, whatever. Hey, well, good. If you're in a location where you can actually do that, then that's a fucking phenomenal way to save money. You know. Hey, Thunder, what up, brother? Man, I missed the van, Jeff. I missed the van. Remember the van? Obviously, man, that van was just the best. I don't know what it was about the van. Remember, we'd take the dogs in there. They're running around the van, playing fetch in the back. I used to like sitting, and then you got the captain's chair. You had the third seat there. That was a great seat. Oh, what's going on with you, Thunder? You know, Thunder, we're supposed to get tornadoes here today. Any minute, like in the next couple hours. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm sure everything will be fine. Tornadoes are nasty. Yeah, that fan's great, though. The only thing I was disappointed about that van that you had was that I thought that we both thought it would be better in the snow. And what the hell? I couldn't even get the fucking Veloster, which is a front wheel drive. I couldn't even get that. Like it wouldn't even go like the even. I'm like, how does this happen? It was probably because it's so small. It was a hatchback. It was light. You know what I'm saying? But I remember that. God damn it, Jeff! You need to. I have been digging a didgeridoo of a doohickey diddler. That's probably a wrong choice of words. But do you? I know you still have all those. I've been telling everybody during Ghost of Tsushima. I was like, Jeff got him, man. Jeff's got black belt tests, 2, 3 hour, 4 hour. I don't know how, but they were long. He got it all. I remember when I dressed up as Ninpo and I took my new sword. How's your sword doing? Rating. Yeah. Thunder, when are you gonna make that fishing channel? Are you gonna make it? You should do that, man. You know, one of our great friends, Jose, would subscribe. I haven't talked to Jose in a year, but I have talked to him like in the last year, a few maybe 8, 9 months ago. He's still around doing his thing. Probably still in the same place at Third Street. Hmm. And what of Dave and Jenny? Boy, I miss a lot of those. I miss everybody. I know that we didn't talk to Dave and Jenny too much after they sold the cabin and kind of moved around, but I was wondering about that. But I'm trying to. Damn. I wonder if you get vacation. Listen, I'm getting vacation. I said that earlier because I'm taking vacation in May, but I'm also taking vacation in July and then September. So, uh, hey, if you have any, if you can take off um, any of those days, we'll get you a ticket down here or some shit. I'll pick you up at the airport. It's not like you'll need a hotel room. That'd be sick. I'm having a YouTube get together in July. I made July because you know how July is in St. Augustine. It's fucking nuts. The beaches, there's a bottle rocket wars. There's people throwing Mickey's bottles and then realizing, oh shit, I didn't think that would break. Like, there's a lot going on, and it's just a nice. It's hot, but it's nice. You know, Mugetsu is sleeping. Who's Mugetsu? I don't know what that is. Where's Wingstar? Wingstar knows Japanese. She married a Japanese man and learned. What? He's in lockup for a fight? Oh no! If you got his number too, I'll hit you up after the stream and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we can talk. Um, that figures. Hey, he was a key element, Jeff, as you know more than anybody. I remember when Jeff started being able to take Jose. I remember that. And Jose's like a Golden Gloves boxing champion, and we used to fucking man. Yeah, I'm telling you, Thunder, you got to fucking hook it up, man. That I would definitely. I'm not a fisherman, you know. It's not like a hobby that I ever really got into. I think it's awesome. I've done it before. I think we all have. Christ, we were at Green Lake up there. Jeff was there. We were fishing off of even Jeff was. We were all fishing up there when Bo got that pontoon boat, which is the best. Bangor, Maine. Bangor, Maine's my favorite part of Maine because I've been there. It's the only part I know. But that was a nice little community. That was a nice community. No, I didn't. No, I didn't tell them about the breathing tube. See, that's the shit that I forget. All the little stuff that we did before we were even at the school. Before Sensei taught us all the shit he taught us, Dao Shen, and even Dao Shen, Sensei Michael, all of them. Yeah, that was ours. Just like my DUI urinal cakes. Didn't we invented a few things? Hey, we were the first fucking. You and I were the first fuckers to do Mystery Science Theater, except just in audio. Just saying. I mean, and we just didn't have the little interludes. Although I love that YouTube does, by the way, that YouTube is running like full fucking marathon episodes of it. I think they have a channel. You can just type it in full, it'll come right up. But I know you probably have it all down. But nothing in Mystery Science Theater 3000 will ever beat Puma Man. Puma Man is the quintessential. There's a lot of great. They're all fantastic, really. There's really not a bad one. But Puma Man with Donald Pleasance is the number one echelon, top of the pinnacle peak. That's the shit. Man. Yeah, no, the breathing tubes. I tried to teach him about automated lights. you know, you got to scope there if you know a house has them, what sides they're on, the time of it, all that stuff, all the general knowledge things that some people may not, think of. Not that I'm trying to make anybody into an espionage, but right, we still make words up. Mm. Yeah, I was gonna try to call Ken. I told Ken last year. I says, well, he's like, well, and Ken. He's like, well, I don't have any vacation time to come down to Florida. I says, well, motherfucker. He says, but after the New Year, well, it's after the New Year. It's perfect time. And I got him on my PlayStation friends list still. So, oh, yeah, the breathing tubes. I remember that. Man, that shit. I almost drowned in that shit because I just from my mind. It had nothing to do with anything physical. It was all in the mind. You keep thinking you're gonna inhale water. You were showing, and you're not gonna, but as much as you don't move, but within an inch, and you have 4 inches exposed, you know what I'm saying? You'd figure that your brain would be, but that's why I took the training, and we did that quite a bit. At least, like realistically, like hardcore, at least 4 or 5 times, and that just doing it once, you gain 1,000 experience. So every time you do it, I was showing Mrs. Thunder how to fish on the bottom without a bobber. She asked, "How do you know when you get something? When you get something?" Well, about 10 minutes later, my pole flew about 5 feet in the air and missed it. Oh shit! Does does she go fishing with you, Thunder? Is that do you do that together once in a while, or is that just mainly a you thing? Or did she get you involved in fishing? Huh? Oh, you don't know. Thunder's a wonderful person, Jeff. Good man. Known him for a while now. Thunder, this is Jeff. I've known him for 30 years. Over 30 years. He was the one, he's the, he actually, he is the sole owner, pretty much, and main teacher, I'll say, of our martial arts school. He runs the whole damn thing. This motherfucker, Jeff, is certified in fucking Japan. If you went to Japan and said, "Does this dojo exist?" they'd say, "Yes, it's registered, and this is the person," and this fucker's name will come up. Pretty crazy. Hey, we can't. At least we can die knowing we did something. Oh, you go catfish. She got you started in catfishing. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we were never big. We were always more into throwing metal objects at each other rather than fishing. But we did love Cook's Creek. Cook's Creek was great. That was where that was one of the rivers we learned how to do it. You know, breathe through tubes with like, it's breathing through reeds, you know. But we didn't have any reeds, so we just brought a couple. I forget what the hell we used. Knowing us, we probably hollowed out some fucking sticks or some shit. I made Jeff a wooden ball once. I carved it. I remember. Damn, you got like memories, like just smash right into your face. You know. You know what I was talking about yesterday. I think the last time I was live, I was talking about. No, was I? Ah, no, I wasn't. That wasn't live. But I was talking about how I don't agree with hitting on ladies, and if you got to defend yourself or restrain if possible, you did. Then I brought up Sensei's uh, wake, or not ours, but his parents' wake. Was that his mother? I believe that. No, that may have been his father. No, mother. That was his mother's wake, I believe. Yeah, and how I had to, in front of like 20 people that were there. Yeah, and Cody went ballistic. I don't know why. You think she would be, happy, but whatever. All right, we're here. Let's get on with this. We're here to finish this game up and move on with it. What the hell? So let's take a look at that. Help. We got to get across to Canada. Now, it's only a half mile. You can see the dang border. You can see the dang country from here. All right. Now, this isn't going to turn out good either way. It's cold. We're going into wetness. We're androids. So that's not good. All right, let's go with this.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
Punky! Good morning, Punky. It was his dad's wake, yeah. I forget when I was talking about that recently, about having to restrain restrain her. You just take her by the wrist. You have to pin her down to the ground. That's what I had to do. Like Punky. So Punky, uh, that is Jeff. Jeff is the. You know, do you remember? Punky's been. Punky and I have been talking for a little bit now. Jeffrey, and she's wonderful, beautiful, right? Um, very sweet, the best ever. You know, we get along. What the hell, Punky? Why is that mug still green? You should have a rainbow one. It's probably one day. But that's the Jeff that you've heard all through Ghost of Tsushima. The one that endured all the pain and brutal beatings that we took. And listen, under our own, I mean, listen, we opted in for it. We knew it was coming, and we did it anyway. I was trying to remember the dang chant. What was it that we used to do with Dao Shen and outside the Philadelphia Museum of Art? What the hell was it? Makahana Harame something. I can't. Isn't that the first line? That's what I told fucking Wingstar. And she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell my husband that and see what that if that rings a bell to him." But yeah, he's. I've known Jeff. Jeff's been my best friend for like over 30 years, almost 35 years. I think Jeff and I met in what fourth, fifth grade. So how the hell old are you in fifth grade, right? That's how long I know him. Since '86. You know, I think '86. Uh, Whatever. But through all the Ninpo training and samurai training and all that other stuff, Jeff was the one that endured. Jeff's black belt, like our masters, is so his black belt is so used that it's white. You know what I'm saying? In certain in areas. Because I don't play games. Jeff knows. Jeff knows everything about me. Okay, like every last detail of every minute of my life from when we were 12, 13. I don't remember. How's Jeremy doing? I hope Jeremy's doing well. I know you guys were training at the end before I moved down here. But yeah, I was just Punky. I was just reminiscing here with Jeff about dirty tofu bins in Chinatown and being hit by wooden bokens by Buddhist monks when they think that your back's not straight enough, and training with Satoshi-san in ninjutsu and like legit ninjutsu, and then like all like I couldn't remember everything. Makahanya Harami. So I was kind of right. The Heart Sutra. Thank you. I'll remember that for Wingstar. Makahanya Harami. I remember that. We got dirty sushi. Jeff dumped his behind the damn counter and watched me eat mine, the motherfucker. And then we go down to the Philadelphia Museum of Art, chatting away we just kind of found a little private area. It was kind of worn. It was kind of weird. It was kind of like he'd been there before doing it. And then he's leaving his Buddhist robes and he's breaking into Jeff's house and leaving Buddhist monk robes in his fucking closet. And then we go to our master, and Jeff's like, "Yeah, you did that. What does that mean?" And he's like, "Well, that's kind of disturbing, but that basically means they want you to follow in his footsteps and all this stuff." Oh my God, we did it all. That's right, Jeff. Thank you for reminding me about the reeds, though. Yeah, brother, exactly. And thank you for reminding me about I forgot we used to do underwater sui jutsu breathing through reeds. Remember when we were creeping around that person's house and they came out and got into the car and I was pinned between the car, like 1 foot of space between the car and the fucking fence? Oh my God, in the driveway. Oh, his son. Oh, really? Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad he got his son into it. Tell him I said hi when you and that I was asking about him when you talked to him. I wonder if he still talks to Rush and Taj and Tone. I'd really like to connect with them again. And you know me, man, I'm nostalgic. Sorry, y'all. Jeff and I are just having a catch up. You know, well, that's good to hear that he's doing that. I hope everyone else is good, PJ and Eric and family and you know the whole fucking clan. But I can't believe fucking Jose is in the clink because for a fight. Mother, isn't he older than us, Jeff? How can he let this happen? He's supposed, but that's Jose. Jose's the one that Jeff. We're driving down south. We're driving down South Side Third Street. No, it was like Fourth or Fifth Street. I don't remember. And he's no Fourth Street. And Jose, we're in the Jeff's blazing red Jetta. Everybody in Bethlehem, downtown, knew the fucking Jetta, and we would get that shit washed all the time. And fuck, I remember Jose pull the fuck over. He pulled over. Jose gets out, clocks somebody, knocks him out, gets back in the Jetta. Jeff takes off, man, and then getting smoking blunts over through Hamilton. Oh man, and going doing our drug runs. Dude, I told everybody, Jeff, how many times we've been strong arm robbed. Like, I mean, remember being robbed at gunpoint? Wasn't that fun? Outside T's house, I go over $40 to get fucking weed. I come out, Jeff's got his hands in the cars, looking at me, and then I see a motherfucker rise up behind him, and then like, so I feel a gun in my back. Oh, great. Okay, and then I remember down at Kenya's place, man, the shots rang off there down at Kenya's house, the old fucking Jay Manila, and then his girlfriend got kidnapped. Remember that after the Liberty and Bethel Catholic? Oh, shit. So much, dude. Jeff, I'm writing an autobiography. You got to keep writing about that. Dude, I've been talking about writing an autobiography for fucking couple years now. Unbelievable. Wow. I remember when I dislocated Jeff's shoulder. I told him about that, Jeff, and I told him how you Mel Gibson did. He popped his own shoulder back in. He charged from the fucking living room. We opened the garage door, and the way that it was is a small hallway, and he just runs. And we had a freezer right there when you walk in the door, maybe 3 or 4 feet past the door, maybe 5 feet. And he just opened it. He rammed his fucking shoulder into the fucking freezer and popped the fucking back in. I didn't mean to dislocate it, but he didn't tap in time. And that's what happens in martial arts. You know what I'm saying? He's done quite a bit of damage to me. I still got scars from different weapons being thrown at me, and I wasn't fast enough. Yeah. Makahanya Hadame. I wonder where Daoshin's at today. All right, we're going to get this done.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I'll learn to live.
Introspective.
To love. Find out who I really am.
That's why we need the master up there with us, Jeff. All right, we're gonna dive overboard. I've already made it clear. Plunge.
Jump quick!
Okay, I don't. You didn't tap. Was that your? No, what? Oh, we gotta get up there. No, but I didn't tell him about that. That was great. I used to go. I used to go and stop. The one time, all right, I stopped by. This place had free kittens, right? And they always had free kittens, and I ain't never got any kittens. And all I wanted was dang free kittens. Well, one day we pulled up on a whim, and I was like, "Hey, free kittens! I'm gonna pull in and take a look." So I knock on the door. There's no one there. There's a little note that says free kittens. Take one if you know. Take the free kittens if you want the free. Well, guess what I did? I took all 4 free kittens. Yes. And later down the line, we were creeping on each other. We had a few people there. A lot of times we would roll with sometimes, most of the time Jeff and I, but then we would have 3, 4, 5 people sometimes in a rare occasion. And so I used to be very theatrical. I would borrow my mother's like robes and turn them into ninja outfits with flowers and pastel and bright peach running around in the dark. Oh, now I'm reminded about the lightning storm backflip in the backyard, dude, on my hill. Oh, remember that? Oh, what a fight. Jason, what's up? And I had kittens all over stashed. I took them, and we used to creep, and we would do close arm fist fighting if we found each other. Right? It was the penalty, and it was the point anyway. Well, so I had a few kittens on me, and they come through the door, and I remember Jeff came through the garage, and Andy came through the fucking side sliding glass window, and I had kittens stashed in my top. And it's a what do you call the top piece, Jeff? I know it's not. What's the opposite of the hakama? Like for the top, I never remember what it was. I hope you're well, Jason. We'll go back into a minute before, but I gotta get this out before I forget it. Yeah, and then Jeff come around. I think as far as I remember, and I took a kitten out of and they were all cuddled in there, and they're just like meowing and stuff. So I took a kitten out and I threw it at Jeff when he was maybe, I don't know, 2, 3 feet from me. And these are the tiny, tiny kittens. These were capable kittens. And I threw it, and I knew because I threw it, and it stuck right on Jeff. And it took Jeff. He looked down at his chest. I think it hit him in the chest. And then Andy tried to flank me from the right, and I took the other 2 kittens. I only had 3 kittens. Because I threw one, it hit Andy. Forget where it hit. Then the other one hit him in the leg, and they just stuck there, man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, well, you guys were really close, and it was more of like a jovial thing, but it was still fucking that those kittens. Those kittens were the best kittens ever. How many cats did I have? I had like 20 cats. You know, I remember that. I forgot about that. God, that's back when I was like when we were like what, 16, 17, 8. I don't even remember. But those fuckers would stick on anything. You know what I mean? I remember sitting on the couch and just hoisting them up like right next to me, and they would just stick, 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 roll down the hill. Yeah, we're in the rain, and then the lightning bolt, or the lightning storm. I remember when they had good thunderstorms. Now they're all boring. You have to have good bad weather. It's got to be like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have like a hurricane or a fucking outskirts of a tornado. I don't want that. Those are dangerous. I did tell him about the tornado that hit my house, Jeff, and how it went went to my house, made a 90-degree angle, then went up, and then made an 80-degree angle, and then went past the whole back side of the house, and then made another 90-degree angle, went back down the other side of the house. It literally made a C, like a cent sign, and it just went right around my. It was I can't even. You had to see the Jeff saw the damage. Mm. Holy mackerel! Those were some. Those were some days. Okay, so we're back on the boat. I don't think I'm. Is she injured? I hope not. No. Okay. Well, we're not injured.
They've gone. Are you all right?
Oh, shit.
The boat is leaking.
Oh, great. We'll get into the other one. Here comes another boat. Oh, no.
We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Okay. Accelerate.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, well. Dump supply. Dump it. There's nothing else. Reassure Alice. Yeah.
I'm falling asleep.
No, Alice, don't. It's the cold. It's making you sleepy. Stay with me, Alice. You've got to stay awake. You hear me? We can't die here. Not like this.
Come on.
Not when we're so close.
Yeah, get rid of the edge. You had an earthquake. Boring.
We're not gonna die, Alice.
Oh, it skipped the house completely.
We're gonna be free.
Carl!
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Don't do that.
Oh, don't get rid of the time limit. What the hell? What the hell happened?
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news.
Oh, no.
from Detroit.
Oh, my
Joss?
God.
Yes, Michael. The army has just.
Well, I don't
closed
think
the
I picked the right one.
barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
How the hell?
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Wait a minute here. How? Does it? Hold on a minute. How in the hell did that happen? Maybe. See, that's what we need. That's the problem. Luther, that son of a bitch. He's coming back from the grave. But he's an android. How? No. Oh. What do you mean delayed? What is this? At the bus terminal. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then at the river, right? Sure. And why? It didn't give me a chance to talk to Adam. Dive. Protect Alice. Coast Guard opens fire. Kara is injured. No. That went right to here. Dispose of the supply. What was the other one here? What the hell was that? They just took it all away from me. No. See, this is the pain in the ass. You kidding me? I should just leave him dead. Who cares anymore? I don't care. Like, what the actual hell? How does that even make sense? It doesn't even let me finish. It just stops. Dive. Okay. Boat lightened. I don't understand that. That makes no freaking sense. Why would there not be? Whoa, look at that whole thing up there. You know, and that's where we screwed up back here. You gotta be shitting me, man. Oops. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to leave him at the bottom of the sea. But, you gotta be shitting me. That's not what's supposed to happen here. Like, see, look at that. Sneak past the soldiers. And how the hell? Everybody died. I don't know what happened, Punky. It just stopped. It doesn't make any sense. They didn't. I just sank into the water. But I did everything that they told me to do. It doesn't make any sense. At the river. And where the hell? You know what? I can fix this. And it won't. No, Marcus, shut up. I'm not letting the kid die. That's not happening, man. That's some bullshit. Fucking Luther. I didn't think that I'd be able to save him in the alleyway, needs him for the thing, and all I gotta do. God damn it. Yeah, this makes me not want to finish this. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, man. I just want to move on at this point. Yeah, she's a robot. They're all robots. Fucking pain in my ass. Whatever, Luther. I don't want to hear it. Where's the, at the bus terminal. And why can't I start from this chapter? Look at this. Why can't I start from this checkpoint? Huh? Well, I could go do it here. Fine. That's it. I've been live for almost an hour, and I made it around 10 feet. And I sank in the sea. Well, hey, they should have known sweet shoots. They should have had some reeds on them. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. How you doing? Where the hell's Adam at? They keep yelling at me because I didn't talk to Adam. I got to talk to Adam. Maybe he's got a secret, something there. Yeah, come on. Hurry up, robot child.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's why, because we keep looking at him. Can I talk to you? You're not Adam. What are you doing?
Okay, your boat's over there.
Yeah, great.
Got border patrol on the banks and the river.
Where's he at? There he is. You go, sly devil, you.
Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
All right, now.
I understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
Right.
Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive.
Yeah.
You deserve to be free.
Thank you, sir.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
All right.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Well, I'm not worried about it. All right, let's talk to you.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
careful. There's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here.
all right. Well, I'm gonna do what I did.
Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Right. All right. We're gonna make this happen right now. We're getting that kid across one way or the other. Because that's what we do. Not normally, but all right. What the hell is that? See that? There's another. See that unlock, that lock? Where's the other one? Who can I talk to? What is this? Oh. Right, we're gonna test the water.
We better not fall
Yeah, I
in.
do.
Our biocomponents will freeze.
I don't.
Let me help you.
All right, up you go. Upsy daisy. All right. At least the checkpoint's right here. It's not like long. It takes 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. So screw that. We're taking it to him. I don't know what I missed on the last time. Why do I always miss that third one?
We're far enough
How?
out. We can use the engine. You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there's so
Shoot
many
them
things I want
quickly!
to do.
Get up there! Get beside! Get in
All
the
the
inside of
books in
them!
the world and play music.
Like, how would they have two Coast Guard
We
boats
can
like
do anything we want, right?
right next to each other? Like, get the hell at it!
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I'll learn to live. To love. Find out who I really am.
They're coming towards us!
All right, we're going to protect. Huh. Accelerate. Let's surrender. I wonder what hiding does. You know what? Let's just... No, that's not going to work.
Alice!
Yeah.
They've gone. Alice, you okay?
Kara!
Yeah, I'm hit.
Don't worry, it's nothing. I'm okay. I'll be fine. The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down.
Well,
We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on.
well, that's not working. Maybe if we use the paddle now. God, it's right there.
No, we're so close.
Well, don't throw it away.
I'm falling asleep.
No, Alice, don't! It's the cold! It's making you sleepy! Stay with me, Alice! You've got to stay awake, you hear me?
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
And the thing.
Clara! Clara, no. Don't do that.
Come on! Come on! That's it! We got it! I don't think Kara's gonna make it. But we get the kid across.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news
Shit.
live from Detroit.
Huh!
Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
North!
Tell them to stand down. At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus. We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
His lover.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
It's like Conan, the lover.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get the shit kicked out of us by Amanda.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning?
Hey, Kathy!
You were
Good morning.
compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow...
Oh, shit.
We must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yes, they look thrilled. What is going on with Connor, bro? Shit. Oh. Well, he did all that, and we're free now. We don't need to go over here. We can go back over. Literally. Imagine that. It was within minutes. What a terrible shit luck for Kara. Because Kara is not going to make it.
Kara, we're free. We did it. We did it. We can live a normal life. We won't have to hide anymore. We're gonna be a family.
Alice, I can't go with you.
What? But why? They don't want you to leave me. Kara, you promised.
I love you more than anything. I know you'll be happy.